The referee calls for the bell, and this matchup's underway. Oh, no! The ref's down already.
Friendly fire after the opening bell. We have no official, but these two superstars continue to fight.
Ref took it down. Nasty fall. I wonder, can they continue?
Brawling on the outside of the ring. These superstars can use anything within reach.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar in them.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Rick Steiner is about as grizzled as they come in the ring. Corey, I imagine that makes Rick difficult to stack up against.
Yeah, Steiner's got that dogged aggression you don't find in many competitors, Corey, which is why the best way to neutralize Rick is to stay cool, calm, and collected. Let Steiner boil over and then go on the offensive. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Elbow drop! Well, that one looked like it muzzled Steiner a bit.
Talk about execution. Brett is certainly showing us how it's done right now, creating sequences his opponents simply have no answer for.
Torturing the knee with that attack.
And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
And the more patient approach is clearly winning out over Rick Steiner's dogged aggression. Right to the knee. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
The Hitman looking to really get this one going now.
Oh! And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Brett able to take a stand there.
The U-turn Brett needed in this match could have been that right there. Just targeting the leg, testing the limits. A lot of tension placed on that leg. It's going to be hard to stand.
Oh, well scouted by Steiner. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Quick crucifix. Delivers the knee.
Deconstructing the knee there. Hung out to dry. Now heading outside. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged-up leg.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Steiner looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Brett came with a game plan, and he's executing it.
Working on his leg here, quite literally looking to hamstring him in this match.
Back in the ring. A show of disrespect from Hart.
He gets back.
Go down there. Stack pin.
Rotates out and gets the cover. And a kick out at 2.5. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
What a way to get out of that one. He finally manages to answer back.
Rick trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Clothesline, man.
The momentum is squarely on Hitman's side now.
Looks like Rick is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Oh, Steiner fell right into that one.
He's in for something bad.
DDT!
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
And he fights it off.
What a match. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Brett looking to wrap this one up.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Big body drop. One elevation. Rick is losing grip of this match now.
This relentlessness is Hart's trademark.
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Showing their willpower, their refusal to back down. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the torque being applied.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Going forward again. Across the ring with a bulldog.
Brett does not know where he is.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
How on earth?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Placing him in the corner.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
An elusive hook down.
Ooh! Off the ropes, there's a reversal. Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam. Uh-oh.
Retaliation from the...
Wait a minute. They're going nowhere. Crucifix pinfall.
No! 2 count.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
With the counter.
Hitting all those vital organs.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Boom. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Hurts on the middle rope. Steiner sees the finish line.
Shoulders down. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
It must sting a little bit to have a man who calls himself the excellence of execution kick out of your big move. I mean, clearly, your execution wasn't as excellent.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Quick reaction to Hart there. Oh, a kick! Wow! Rick looking to go airborne.
This could do it.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
It's over. It is over. Here is your winner, Rick Steiner. A tremendous win despite their opponent's early cheap tactics.
We're looking at someone who definitely has a lot of fortitude to come out on top like this.
Hulk Hulk Hogan has something to share with the WWE Universe. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Well, he's certainly got these people's attention and support.
Of course he does. He speaks, they listen.
He is clearly counting on the WWE crowd to provide a groundswell of support for him.
Well, they haven't let him down yet. And folks, we have heard from Hulk Hogan.
The fans want to see him win, and he says he's going to do it quick. Make it look effortless.
It's a big promise, but you're right. It's clearly what the fans want.
The personification of intensity, Macho Man Randy Savage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
You simply cannot take your eyes off this man, and when someone has an entrance outfit like the Macho Man's, you quite simply have to put him in the main event.
Yeah, the Macho Man is incredible. The Macho Man has survived clashes with icons and giants, a truly fearless competitor.
Because Savage understands the magnitude of the moment, and he's not sweating anybody.
One of the biggest villains in WWE history.
Show some respect to Mr. Wonderful.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
A long career spanning some of the top promotions in the world.
And has earned championships and main events everywhere he's gone.
Yeah, that is wonderful now that you mention it. The ultimate in-ring test faced this man. How can he keep Savage from carrying out his game plan? Here's the best. As Paul Orndorff set for action here tonight.
Look, you don't gotta like it, but the truth is that Paul Orndorff is for real between the ropes. Sure, he's got an attitude problem, but he also a force to be reckoned with.
I have to agree, Orndorff is seen by many as a jerk. in terms of personality, but his skills are just not up for debate.
But then you got the Macho Man himself standing in the path to victory tonight. And let me tell you, Savage isn't going to make it easy. He never does.
The intensity that Randy brings into the ring is something that few people can compete with. From the bell to bell, he goes all out. Keeping up with him is hard enough, but trying to get the win against him is nearly impossible.
Oh, my God.
Oh, over and over, knees in the corner. Knees to the gut repeatedly. Bang! Ooh, what a damaging blow. That might be a test of Mr. Wonderful's toughness. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Paul is covered. Kicks out after one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Man, just squeezing the air out of him.
Macho Man. Randy Savage is obviously well known for his high ring IQ. Corey, how do you think that is going to factor into this match?
I think it's going to be the most important piece of the puzzle here, Cole. Savage's in-ring savvy, his well-honed technique. He's going to need to rely on all that. He can't just rest on his laurels here. And the knee.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
From the top. Oh, you always got to. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Clearly, still very much in this fight. Ooh, yeah! From the top!
Diving elbow to the heart.
That can finish Mr. Wonderful off.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the...
Big win tonight. This matchup was so personal between these two.
Yeah, you got to give the loser credit. Offering a handshake and a show of respect, the winner says, take a hike, hit the road, Jack. I'm number one. I'm the best ever. You stink. The Islanders as brash and tough as they come.
Haku and Tama always mean business.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
Always representing their culture, representing the beautiful South Pacific.
Wonder if they can get me a deal on puka shells.
Are you going to get your frosted tips back too?
These two had minor success as singles competitors, but are on a new level since teaming together.
And this unleashed aggression has only made them more dangerous, only allowed them to win more.
Just came off this place.
And their opponents, first from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Oh, I'll admit it. There is nobody better at running their mouth and backing it up in that ring. Hot Rod, this man truly is rowdy.
Piper's words have definitely riled people up, and it's not just his fellow superstars. He's had trash thrown at him in the ring. He's been stabbed in public, but he's been able to weather all of that with an incredible amount of toughness.
Yeah, when Piper says something, you don't have to like it, but you have to know that man means it. He might be a loudmouth, but he's also truly a tough guy, man.
The definitive loudmouth, rowdy, every second he's standing.
A man that can set the whole place on fire. Hot Rod himself. Oh, yeah.
The first true superstar.
And his partner from Paradise Valley, Arizona, weighing in at 275 pounds, Superstar Billy Graham.
From the mic to the charisma to the style, Superstar Billy Graham is the world's first sports entertainer.
You can see his influence all over this company, all over the sport, and all over the history books. A model superstar.
I'll do you one better, Cole. I would dare say the dictionary definition of the word superstar.
Feared around the world, the Islanders are one of the most, if not the most, dangerous and destructive tag teams around. Haku, Tama, two men you really don't want to mess with. But if you must, good luck to you. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, because Haku and Tama only know one mode, and that's attack mode. Placed against the turnbuckles. Just like that, Haku gets stopped.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Clothesline in the corner. Partner gets tagged in.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
He's got the shoulders down. He kicks out before the count hits two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
He makes the tag here. Shot combination.
Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog. That's brutal. The chop. Ouch.
Oh, the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Oh.
your chest the hamburger meat sooner rather than
from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Graham with a retaliation. Oh, and it's reversed. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Oh, he saw it coming.
Good Lord, talk about getting drilled.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yes, Haku was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Again, a tag is made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Oh, goodness!
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Yeah, that one busted Billy Graham up. Scoop slam.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Gets driven into the corner.
Lands the elbow.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Scoop slam sets things up. Lift off.
Elbow drop. This is it. He could put him away right here.
Keeps his team in this one.
Tag made, double team. Gonna send their opponent across the ring into the ropes, and double chop takes them down. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
It could be all over. Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment.
Getting tagged in. Billy Graham's in the grasp.
Float over snap suplex.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Boom! Stereo headbutt.
Boom! On the mark.
The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here. Double team Savate kick.
Billy Graham in serious danger.
Celebration for this tag team tonight after the win. And who is this? What are they doing out here? Come on from behind.
A victory like that gives you a major spotlight, and that spotlight attracts rivals, and a statement being made here with a punishment beatdown.
Here comes the court jester of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
I don't like clowns, and this is why. He's not funny, he's sick in the head, man.
Yeah, Doink's idea of good humor tends to end up with his opponent in physical pain. Their funny bone is the least of their worries then. Some have called him an evil clown. He's no laughing matter, though, in the ring.
What are you talking about, Cole? The fun and games are about to begin.
The man known simply as the Body.
And says he only gets more beautiful looking every day.
And his opponent from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura!
Outrageous, extravagant, just a few big words that describe the larger-than-life Jesse Ventura.
They really did break the mold when they made the Body. No one else on earth is quite like Ventura.
And that is a good thing, too. The world could not handle two of him.
Here's the bell, and it's Doink the Clown set for action here tonight.
Nothing to like about Doink the Clown, if you ask me. As if clowns weren't terrifying enough to have one with proper wrestling.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter. Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Drop kick.
Impact. Hard to breathe after that.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Snapmare. Wait, set it up. Big elbow drop.
Corey, Doink is definitely what some might call an unorthodox superstar. So how does one prepare for a matchup against the evil clown?
Well, first things first, Cole. Despite his appearance, Doink is no clown in the ring. If you underestimate him, he'll get the last laugh.
Oh, an atomic drop! Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Ooh. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, my God. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ventura evades the attack.
Rim with the tackle.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Focused on weakening that arm.
And now Doink has all gears in motion.
Jesse's got to slow this momentum down. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Tossed back into the ring. High-risk territory for Doink.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Oh, hip drop to the gut for the match. Can Doink get it? Breaks the count.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Now he's just having his way with Jesse.
Such intensity from Doink.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The stump puller.
The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to force a break.
This is the time to scratch and claw. Find any counter to this. Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Shot. Elbow dog. Just firing off.
Pony fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Pull right into the clothesline.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top.
With a running caution.
Will Doink make it pay off?
Cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Doink the Clown.
A bitter loss in this one for Jesse Ventura.
The joke's on the competition now because Doink's not playing around. Well, he is, but you know what I mean.
Here he comes. Sprint to the ring. The Ultimate Warrior.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
So much adrenaline pumping through the veins of the Ultimate Warrior.
Unmatched adrenaline, too. The energy Warrior brings to the ring is astounding.
Oh, yeah. This guy can probably run through a brick wall or run up the side of a skyscraper. It's ridiculous, man.
Pay attention, sweat hogs.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bobby Heenan from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude!
As arrogant as any superstar we've ever seen in WWE. But unfortunately, once he's in the ring, Rick Rude rarely seems to get his complete comeuppance.
Because he is what he say he is. He's ravishing. He's not all show. He's all go. Show some respect for Rick Rude. Oh, yes.
Here's the bell, and we have Rick Rude set for action.
The ravishing one. Take a moment if you need to, ladies. Get your phones and cameras out. Simply behold everything that Rick Rude has to offer for just a moment now. Oh, yeah.
Rude would absolutely love that. Anything to focus on that physique of his, to be the center of attention.
But do you smell that in the air? That's the smell of rocket fuel and pure electricity radiating off Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior is like a stick of dynamite that somehow just keeps going off.
Yeah, Warrior's absolutely relentless. He'll always keep attacking, keep fighting at full speed until that bell is finally rung.
Big leg drop.
Rick Rude in a bit of danger.
Warrior's holding nothing back.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And one punch connects after another.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Sent crashing into those steel steps. Leaving the ring right here.
Lefts and rights over and over. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Planted into the steps.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Such unbelievable intensity from the Warrior.
This is turning into a brawl. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Ultimate Warrior, big lift there. Oh, but the military press 3 times. Here we go.
From the Ultimate Warrior. Man, does Warrior have an insane amount of power.
Ultimate Warrior. Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Oh, just clawing at the opponent's face.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
next? Gets slammed down. This could be it for the 3 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
How much more can you take?
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Connecting flush on the back of the head.
We're in the electric chair, but wait a minute.
And escapes.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Uh-oh, what do they have planned here? Oh my goodness!
Driven down hard. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beat down.
For a big leg drop.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Completely defenseless and
Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh man, taking it to the trachea. Ooh. And he's into the pin. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
this has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
He has Root in his grasp.
Will that overtake Rick? And this could be it.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
Ultimate Warrior soaking in the adulation here.
Ultimate Warrior's even more hyped now than he was before this match. The adrenaline pumping after that win. Warriors feeling it.
This will not be pretty.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice.
Sid Justice is a man who knows what he's all about. He's here to fight hard, man, to win big, and battle any evil in his way.
Certainly a competitor with strong convictions, Sid Justice follows his own moral code.
Sid does what Sid wants to do, and that's it.
The greatest of all time is here, the Honky Tonk Man.
And his opponents, first from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 247 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man.
You may not like him, but you got to respect him. Honky Tonk Man, being one of the longest reigning Intercontinental Champions in history.
Yeah, but you don't have to respect the way he does it in the ring. There's no road low enough for the Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, yeah, man. He's lower than a snake's belly.
The undeniable attraction of this industry.
Larger than WWE itself.
And from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Well, a true legend in the business.
Andre the Giant, man. I got a chance to meet Andre the Giant once. And I tell you, that man, the most intimidating man I've ever met in this business.
One of the largest athletes the world has ever known. Truly an amazing sight to behold.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to pin or submit one of the other two competitors in this match. Headbutt!
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Quick takedown there. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
What a counter!
And a trampling stomp, taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Andre gets fended off. He answers right back.
Top man looking to embarrass his opponent.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Looks like he's coming back in.
He could get dropped here.
How strong! What a press!
And able to skirt around that attack.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of the honky-tonk man.
Such physicality from Andre.
Oh, what a club.
Oh, man.
We got it covered. And fends off the pinfall.
Way too early.
Honky-tonk cuts him off.
Andre shows the wherewithal.
Oh, just tackling them down.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Andre.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming. And the honky-tonk man wants more from his opponent.
And now heading back inside the ring. Bonsai drop.
Hard punch. Boom. Boom.
Here we go.
What a counter.
Honky-tonk man's locked up.
Nice butterfly suplex.
And that blow has him wavering.
The chaos of a triple threat taking a heavy toll. There's been no shortage of aggression here tonight.
Ripcord, lariat.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Clubbing blow. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it. Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Kicked away, defensive instincts taking over.
Andre has him. What a press. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, just bounced that face like a bat. Oh, no. Andre.
A big splash.
The Giant has him staring at the lights. High knee right between the shoulders.
Getting out of harm's way.
No.
opponent to meet him face to face, even though that's obviously impossible.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Oh, what a knee. Good night.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Driving the elbow to the face. Sliding into the ring now. Honky Tonk Man, shake, rattle, and roll.
Vicious swinging neck breaker. End of the line for
Needs to cover. Stopping the pin there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Taken down with a body slam.
this.
Honky Tonk Man.
He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that kendo stick. He's about to start.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. The time has come for Honky Tonk Man to play his greatest hit. A little shake, rattle, and roll.
Honky Tonk Man has all but ended this.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Taking things back into the ring. That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. A non-stop attack being delivered to Sid.
Sid is being kept in check.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
A humiliating slap.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Double axe handle right to the chest.
Andre the Giant just goading his opponent.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Honky Tonk Man is doing whatever he wants.
Honky Tonk Man is executing everything he wants.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans of this sport.
Up and down. What a slam.
He'll make his way to the ring. Andre just playing with his food right about now.
He's taking things outside now.
Oh, man.
And now, Sid is bleeding profusely, guys.
And the Honky Tonk Man is stepping up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Andre hops out of the ring. Honky Tonk Man lifts the apron, is looking underneath the ring. He gets back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Ah, ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Now Honky Tonk Man, not wasting any time. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Honky Tonk Man.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition. The Iron Sheik is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
A highly decorated amateur wrestling champion. The Iron Sheik is one of the most physically impressive specimens in WWE.
Yeah, but like the mythical Samson, you have to wonder if all of his strength comes from that well-manicured mustache.
The red and yellow only grows stronger. He needs to be prepared.
But can you ever truly be prepared for Hulkamania to run wild on you, brother? We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
The man who ushered in the rock and wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And Wade, maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
He had a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight. Here we go with Hulk Hogan ready for singles action.
Oh yeah, fellas, you can feel Hulkamania running wild tonight. This is a guy that's got the strength, the stamina, and the energy that just make the crowd go crazy. It's been electric in here ever since his music hit.
Yeah, and I don't think that electricity is going to get grounded anytime soon. Even when it seems like Hulk is on the losing end, somehow that electricity gets him right back in the fight.
But the Iron Sheik, man, he's only looking to do one thing: win by any means necessary. Sheik doesn't care about sportsmanship. He doesn't care about fair fights, man. He's going to do what he has to do to hurt you, man, each and every time. Oh, yes.
It's not so much that Sheik has to do these underhanded things to hurt his opponents, though. He simply takes a sick pleasure in it. I got right to the gut.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Sheik gets countered.
A string of counters.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Ooh.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Scoop slam. Sheik looking dangerous in there.
Yeah, the Iron Sheik is appearing unstoppable.
That's it. Is this it? Is this the end? It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Iron Sheik.
A surprising loss here for Hulk Hogan.
You could see the disappointment on Hogan's face. He thought he had this match in the bag, but he didn't see the hole in the bottom.